thing's neat.
Password's Bun Bros, right?
I forget. You don't want to say it on a stream.
I'm not on. Well, you're on stream, I guess.
Yeah. Delete the VOD, I guess.
It doesn't matter. They don't know the IP, which is poop a boop at snoot da boop.
Boop a boop. This looks nice.
Connected.
I started really getting into building.
Oh, what's that game I've been playing?
Vids.
Have you heard of a game called Kingdoms and Castles?
Kingdoms and Castles? I cannot say, sir.
So it's city building where you have to protect your village from Viking raids and dragons. But you do every aspect of it, like everything, like from you start off with like a little castle, and then you have to build homes, and then from the homes you have to like start mining resources. I've been playing that nonstop, like as like a I never got into those like idle clickers, you know what I'm talking about, like, you know, capitalism or whatever, because I find
I know.
It's not.
I tried one of those and it wasn't really fun at all. I don't know what people get so about it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's because I find them boring. Like you're like, okay, I'm just sitting here waiting for shit to happen, right? This is a little. It's 2 steps above that. This is Viking butt. Yeah, Viking butt. It says the server's not working, so I'm fixing it.
Oh, well, I'm logging out of my game to log into your game now. Oh, maybe I won't be able to log in if I have on my no, I don't have any mods that are dependent on stuff. It's nothing that will break it, I think.
Probably not. No, everything you sent me was all local.
Do this real quick. Start with not this one.
New game, who dis? It's not a new game. We played this game before.
Join IP. There's the thing.
It's not gonna work.
I know. I'm just saying. Whenever you're ready, it's ready. Like it's loaded.
Oh. I don't think it's ready. It's got the handshake, version check. Yeah. I keep forgetting I put, like, it doesn't matter if we say the IP or whatever, it just shuts down. After a certain amount of time, it just shuts everything down. So the world doesn't, like, spin out of control. Yeah. So yeah, it's up.
Alright, I'm in.
Got handshakes, I've got global keys. I'm hacking the system.
I'm already in.
I have arrived! Oh yeah, I was doing this. I totally forgot. I'm gonna continue doing this. I'm gonna continue. I'm building the halfway point.
Yeah, this is my house. You have that. This is my home. You have that home.
That's right. The brothers Bort and Olaf decide to go in their own directions.
Yeah. I forget what we were doing though.
We were. I mean, we needed like the smelting and stuff. We need the cores. We need the whore cores.
We left a lot of stuff in the bins over here. Yeah, that's why I came back up here. Our entire chest over here is all food, and yeah, we have way too much stuff up here. We could just abandon it.
I forgot how to break things down. Figured it out. Never mind. I figured it's all good. I figured it out. I'm a smart doggo.
You're a smart boy.
Woof woof.
All right.
Yeah, I have to say today turned out to be at least, you know what? Today was like a 5 or 6 out of 10, which is, it sounds terrible, but that's actually like a big improvement from last week.
All right. So what do you have at the place right now? The
floor.
I mean, like what do you call it? Items wise, storage wise.
Floor. I've just been doing the floor. We have all. What else do we have? Let me check the chests. I don't think we have food. Because we made that little shack, little tiny, you know, shackaroony.
Yeah, I have all the food up here. Oh, one thing I realized that we need to build is a tower shield because I've never used them until until I started playing solo on my own. Tower shields are where it's at.
Yeah, there's copper. It's just a bunch of random supplies. There's some food here and like stuff like that. Nothing is cooked, but like.
Okay.
The most generic of bases are here. I'm pretty high up on my bowmanship because like as I'm like building well, it's right beside the Black Forest. So of course 1,001 creatures are like brah brah brah, I want your face.
Oh yeah, that's what I did too. I found a Black Forest near here.
Did you?
That's what I did. Yeah. So much Black Forest right over here.
All right.
So I'm gonna go investigate because the problem before with me in those fights was I was using the buckler, and that's like the worst one to use for being the tank. The tower shield is the one that blocks everything. It doesn't eat up your stamina or your health. It's just there. You're not moving. Now it feels so weird seeing my inventory as being all Stone Age stuff because I'm at the point where I'm about to go fight the Elder. I see all these beech trees.
Beech.
Beaches. So the mods I have in, they're more just for like GUI updates and like quality of life. It's not like game breaking.
Yeah, well, like I think I said the same thing. I'm like, all that stuff seems like very QOL, like the blueprint stuff and whatever. Which I mean,
I don't even use the blueprint one. I'm using what is this one? Well, I have one. It's like an updated version of an old. I like the older version of it, but it's like crafting from boxes or whatever. So, as long as you have a storage crate in the radius of your workbench, or like in the radius of where you are,
right,
you will
automatically, you'll build from.
And this one it does it, but the other one's UI was a little better. And there's one that's called Better UI, which you have to get the updated one because it's not Hearth and Home compatible. But it adds like little tweaks here and there. It's all just visual stuff. And also I got the asset pack, which makes this game look beautiful.
I like my PS2 graphics.
Well, it's still PS2 graphics, but it's just high def PS2 graphics.
That doesn't exist. How? Okay, so PS3 graphics because there's no PS2 high def. Well, this is more like PS1 like, with the pixelation.
It's PlayStation Vita, is what it is.
You know what? I like my PS Vita. I don't care what anyone says. That console was underrated. I like my PS Vita. I still use it from time to time. If there's a game on there, what I used to do, okay, is I have a modded PS3, right?
Yeah.
And the PS Vita could play games off of that. But there was a game called Dragon's Crown. Have you ever heard of that?
Crown or Dragon Quest?
Dragon's Crown, very specifically.
No, and I haven't heard of Dragon's Crown.
So it's an RPG beat 'em up.
Okay.
Where basically you choose one of 4 characters, okay? Don't do this on the screen, okay? Don't do this on your stream. Just look up
streaming.
Sorry?
I don't click links while I'm streaming. Silly.
Oh no! Google this. Dragon's Crown Witch.
Hold on.
Oh yeah. You'll see why I like this game.
Crown.
Sorry, Sorceress.
Sorceress.
Yep, that's it.
Wait a minute. I think I might know what you're talking about if this is going to pull up what I think it's going to pull up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know this game.
Yeah. Who doesn't know this game?
I just know of this game as a I'm not going to buy that game. That's dumb.
It's actually fun. It's actually got a good storyline. It's actually like it's just the art stuff. It's just the art style.
Sure you also read the articles of Playboy.
No, 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 no. No, it's I'm serious. It's good. Like, I wish there was a PC port. I would totally play this. It's in the same league of like Streets of Rage.
I bet you'd like to port that source.
Check out the Amazon. If you think that's ridiculous, the Amazon's worse. Way worse.
The Amazon? Okay.
Oh yeah, no, she's got thighs for days.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, this definitely does make things look cooler and nice. So one I would suggest to you is getting better UI reforged. It changes up the way that the what do you call it, the ability on your items. Instead of it just being a solid white bar,
right?
It displays it as like colored health. It also puts in its own like rudimentary leveling system. So like technically right now, according to this thing, I'm level 9, progress 53% towards it. It puts little XP bars at the bottom. Like you're doing shit like in WoW. But okay, I'm in this dark forest now. Black forest. I keep calling it the dark forest.
It's the Black Forest, like in Germany.
Yeah, I know. I keep calling it the dark forest. It looks like dark elves and shit.
You know what's terrible? I forgot to fucking tweet. Live. Wait. Olaf and Bort.
Shaman. Okay, here we go.
I'm just gonna put that. Skeletons. YouTube. Wait, YouTube's?
Yeah.
I'm a professional streamer, I swear. Go professional.
You know what? I got a whole buttload of already. A bunch of bots.
Yeah. Boop.
Come on, Mr. Shaman. Like, you're stuck, Shaman. I'm just gonna...
I like the fact that, like, you, like, tweeting out that I go live is so important. I've been looking really hard on, like, YouTube. I'm so glad that YouTube tells you, like, where people come in, right? What's important? Where does people come in? Like, I saw posting, like, those channels that are like, oh, post here if you're going live. No one ever uses those, like, ever.
Correct.
As a watcher or as a...
Damn it in there.
Yeah, so I just don't bother anymore. Now I just tweet out when I'm live. That seemed to be the biggest pull.
I think I just... Wow. I got 5 hide off the deer just now.
Oh!
2-star deer.
I think you were one of the people who told me to watch the Mandalorian, whatever, the Star Wars. Super, super hot take. I do not like it.
Okay.
I watched both seasons. Didn't care for it. The Book of Boba Fett's much better. I like that.
It's different. I
Well,
think
yeah.
it was also just because Mandalorian came out when everybody was starved for just something in the middle of all the bullshit. It's not the best writing and the best everything in Mandalorian. I think my favorite character so far is the Bill Burr character.
Which one is that?
The guy with the Boston accent in the middle of all all the shit.
Oh, on the prison ship, eh?
The prison ship, and then later on when he snipes for him and everything. That Bill Burr is a comedian and he's hilarious, and he's probably my favorite character in the entire thing.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to the sniper part. I watched all of season 1 and part of season 2. It's fine.
That episode to me is like pretty fantastic. I will say like Mandalorian wasn't the best, but I understand where it is and I'm invested now for it. But
I mean,
it does pick up with that character that I just mentioned.
I'm like, yeah, like I got Disney Plus for a month and I forgot to cancel it, so I'm paying for another month. As soon as this is done, I'm like, I'm probably gonna be one of those people that will fall off from that. But the book of I'm gonna wait until the book of Boba Fett is done, and then maybe pay for a month.
Episodes, so.
Yeah, well that's it. We're already on 3, so I'm just gonna wait until it ends and then just like binge watch the rest.
Yeah. Because
I find that significantly way better writing and just generally a better like character development. Although
I will say this though, the episode that just happened, like I forgot that we did like a little shift,
Hmm.
and I'm like, wait a minute, why are we all of a sudden with what are they called, the Tuscan? Like, how are we in the Tuscan place for like 30 minutes? It's just all of a sudden like, where are we? What's going on?
Yeah.
One of those moments. The cut was very different than than the other episode's cut.
Yeah, they keep going back and forth, which is, I mean,
Yeah,
it can be a little bit
like,
confusing.
The transition, at least the transition in the first episode was like it had the radio or the television fuzz kind of thing, so it, like you knew you were going somewhere. This one was just all of a sudden, yeah, I'm in the back of the tank, and now we're in the Tuscan Raiders.
Yeah, I figure that every time he goes into the tank, what that really is
he's having his dreams, his flashbacks.
That's it.
Yeah, it's not the greatest. It's better than episode 1, 2, 3. I'll tell you that much.
I mean, okay, listen.
Holy shit, that's a big man.
Trying to comparing like all that, right? Like you know, episode 1, 2, and 3 to anything. That's unfair. Hot take. See, I don't even think it's a hot take. It's more like reality. Fucking ever since they got rid of George Lucas, it's been better. Star Wars has been better. It's just,
yeah.
It is what it is. Because I think George Lucas is really good at coming up with idea, but he gets trapped in the details. You know what I mean? He gets trapped in his own little like, okay, this is gonna be cool, and this is gonna be cool, and this is gonna be cool.
He gets trapped in the how can I make this a toy?
It's not really a toy. It's like world building, right?
He gets trapped in the merchandising. How could I monetize this? Is what it is.
No, even like so. There's an original cut.
Can I ask about Jar Jar?
I mean, yeah. Listen, Jar Jar was a mistake, and he even admitted that. He's like, listen.
Yeah, it was just a thing.
But like the whole pod race, that was garbage, and like didn't need to be done. But why was there? Because it wasn't for merchandising.
Video game.
No, it wasn't just for the video game.
Yes, it was. It was basically to sell a video game.
No.
It didn't serve to advance any kind of plot device whatsoever.
Oh no, it didn't. It was for world building, and that's the whole point. Yeah, like he was in it for world building, and like that's it. He thought it would be kind of cool to have a race in the middle of this like movie to kind of like, you know, show like they're you know human kind of people. They like racing like everybody else. There's an original cut of Star Wars, the original like New Hope, that is 6 hours long, because there's a bunch of stuff he didn't want. He had to cut, and he didn't want to cut. I have the misfortune of watching it. It is as bad as the first 3. Like, straight up as bad. Not because of merchandising, because at that point there was no merchandising, right? It was just.
Yeah, it was just he stinks as he's a stinky man.
He is a stinky man.
He stinks as a stinky man.
It's like a D&D GM who wasn't told stop. I think that's what it is.
Oof.
Like just
fucking brute.
Because other than Star Wars, what has he ever done? I can't even think of anything.
A couple things, but they were not any good.
They were just, yeah, like I said, because like if other people get involved and kind of rein him in, he's like does good work. It's just if no one reins him in, right?
Uh-huh. Fuck you, brute. Dodge, so useful. Had a 1-star brute coming at me. It was not cool. We have enough ancient seeds for the elder. If you want to try to just skip the Bronze Age and then try to venture into the swamps with no bronze armor.
No.
Save us a bunch of time. No? Is that what I heard? No?
Oh, well,
no.
Still building my house here. A new improved house. 2 floors.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to ask you a favor in a moment.
What's a favor?
No, I'm gonna run back to my apartment over here. Alright, so I have enough ancient seeds. We've got to find crypts and burial mounds and stuff. I don't see any in here. Although in this game now there is a music change when you're near that stuff, which is kind of cool.
Oh, neat. Got myself some wood.
More carrot seeds. Hello, deer. Thistle for when you want to make human sausages.
Mmm, sausages.
You have to actually harvest the intestines from Draugr to make sausages.
I mean, that's what I normally do to make my sausages.
Well, that's what it was pre-Hearthstone, eating zombie intestines.
Mm.
I don't know if they changed the recipe. Oh no, you're feeling cold and you're in the Black Forest. This is not good, dude.
Big enough.
I'm running on the coast and things are shooting at me. Skeletons, which means maybe there's a burial mound here? Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed.
I love the fact that because I've made like basically a dam, all the creatures.
Fuck!
You're dead?
Yeah, I'm in the dark forest in the nighttime.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, there was a what do you call it? Brute that was trying to murder my face, and I got hung up in trying to live. That I did not pay attention to the time. Yeah.
World save in 30 seconds.
Good news, everybody. Bad news. Olaf sad. Olaf.
Olaf sad.
Oh man. Oh, I gotta do this.
I need
have
stones.
enough to... We don't have any skeleton trophies because that's when you make the bone tower shield.
I'm still slowly dying, as you can hear, but much better. I'm not as
Yeah, much better.
I'm not dying as much.
Everybody's dying in some way. Alright, I'm gonna try to run far away. You know what? I'm just gonna hang out in my hut here for a little bit.
Your hut at the hut of booty.
Yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker! Come here, you.
I'm gonna take a break while I lay in my hut. Hold on.
Come on. Oh, you jerk face. There. Right, now I remember what I was doing. This up. Clang clang, I'm killing this rock. Boop 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 boop. Bop. Bop. I'm worried about creating some rock and roll here. This rock is like sitting right on top of this giant fucking log. I'm about to get pelted, ain't I? Ooh, 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 ooh. Buddy, 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 buddy. Talk? Eat, listen. Sure. This is a problem. I hate that the stamina takes so long to recharge. That's so close.
All right, I'm back.
Here goes the brute. I am like surrounded by gray dwarves, like 100 of them.
Where are you?
At like my base.
Are you getting raided?
I believe so, because like there's.
Does it say the forest is moving?
No, it didn't. It's just a lot of gray dwarves, like more than 5.
That's not a raid. A raid would be worse. A raid is usually the screen says like, you know, the forest is moving or Eikthyrs, whatever. When the forest is moving is when all the gray dwarfs, the shamans, and the brutes just swarm your workbench.
Basically, I had that because I had. Maybe I missed it because there was a brute, 2 shamans, and gray. I'm still fighting the gray dwarves.
And no, it would say on top of your screen, like across the middle, like, you know, the forest is moving, and that's how you know you're getting raided.
Come on. I'm getting really tired of this, like, no stamina.
When the swamp thing happens, like there's a foul smell in the air, and I've never gotten beyond the swamp, so I don't know where the other raids are.
This is frustrating. I remember why I stopped playing this game. This is why. I have like food, but it's just like my stamina keeps running out.
Well, I think what we have to do is just focus on leveling up to the Bronze Age. Oh no, when you were playing, it was a very different system. This is a lot more nuanced with the stamina system. Basically, if you wanna be an archer, you need to eat more vegetables. If you want to be hacker,
right, yellow food,
like tank man. Yeah, if you want to be a tank man, you got to eat all the steaks.
With the red fork. No, I get it.
Yeah.
It's just this is not fun. Like sitting here running around over and over and over again shooting arrows is garbage.
Yeah, so learn how to swing a weapon.
Come on.
The arrow thing is against a mass mob like that is gonna be you're gonna run out of stamina and you're gonna die.
I haven't died. I'm able to dodge them like long enough. It's just I'm always running out of stamina. Always.
Yeah, well, also the food that we have doesn't give us that much stamina. The later level food gives you a ton of stamina and a ton of health. Especially once you can build a fermenter and get potions.
There you go. Oh, that took an hour, but I did it. I killed them all. Every single one of them.
Nice. I think it's starting to become daytime. Is that Odin? Oh, that's a rock. I'm an idiot. Oh god, that's a skeleton. Get away! Get away! Leave me alone.
No.
Oh god, that's a whole bunch of necks. Don't kill me! Please? Sirs? Good, the skeleton's fighting the necks. I mingled I merged the two, parties that were attacking me.
There you go.
They're killing the skeleton for me. There you go. Oh god, he killed them all. Fuck.
Yeah, but setting it to so it doesn't, what do you call it? doesn't do all the whole day. It seems like it'd be a good idea. I just noticed it's daytime now and it's only day 15 rather than like I remember logging in, it was like day 473 and I'm like, Jesus Christ. And things were happening when we weren't there.
Minutes.
Right?
I think each day is about 20 minutes. A 10-minute cycle or 20-20 cycle for day and night.
Yeah, something like that. No, but it's better than like last time when we had a server.
I mean, it's good and it's bad. Like, if you have someone who's consistently going to be on there, like, crafting, ingots and stuff, it makes sense. But, like, Satisfactory, that's better to have on a server than to log in and have it do while you're
Oh my
playing.
god. Satisfactory on servers, easy mode.
I know. That's why I stopped playing it, because I wasn't... I was playing on... Whenever I was on was when it would do its shit. I have 4 health. I am not...
Yeah, and like, especially if you're going by yourself, forget about it. It takes forever to do anything.
Oh, yeah. I know. Get some berries, please.
Timber!
Yeah, my stuff's just gonna stay there forever. You know what? How's this? And I'm getting all the bots today.
At least you're getting it,
Oh, you know what?
something. I'm getting nothing.
You know what else I found?
Hmm?
Torches destroy skeletons real easy.
That... I guess that kind of makes sense?
3 hits, they explode.
I guess they
That
don't like
part
the light.
doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, they just explodies. Let me just take this thing out of here.
Buddy, I killed all your friends last night. All of them. Yeah, I killed all of them. Fuck off.
Rude. Hear something near me. I'm trying to ban this thing. Oh god, he's throwing things. I'm at 2 health. Sir, please leave me alone.
Every time you do that, I think of Larry. Have I ever told you the story about Larry?
No.
So, as you know, I've worked in customer service for a long fucking time, right? I was, So I was a supervisor. Well, they call them team leaders. At this place, okay? We did premium tech support. So, like, you know when grandma has a virus or whatever, right? And, like, you know, she doesn't want to bug her grandkids. She would call us. We were like the, you know, those scam calls you get, like, your computer has a virus. Imagine that, but legit. We actually were legitimately, like, helping people. Anyways, this guy got fired because, man, just some people don't know how to talk to customers. He was just too, he was too awkward. Like, Larry was the kind of guy that he invited 2 other people from our work to go to his house to play with his kid who was like 20. Like, he was trying to set up a play date, but his son was 20. If that makes sense. Like, it was just weird. It was just a weird thing.
Weird time.
Yeah. I remember one time he was talking to me about something. The problem is, he was talking to me and he got like 3 inches to my face. Okay, like, I think right by now you're getting a picture of what kind of guy Larry was, right? Just a weird man, right?
Weirdo.
So he got fired because he was just being weird to customers. It was just not a good mix. Fine, whatever. He got fired. That was it. We washed our hands. We thought we would never see him again. A couple months later, I walk in. Larry's there taking phone calls. And I go to my boss. I'm like, why is he here? What's going on? What is this? And he kind of like looks at me like shaking his head like, I don't know, man. Okay.
He just showed up and started working?
Yeah, well, basically, like, he got rehired by his boss. Okay.
Oh.
Sure, fine, okay, that's cool, I guess. We're gonna have to deal with this now. Okay. Here's the fun part. Here's where it gets great. So he's on the phone, and like his boss, our client, like the person who's hired us to do like this like third party like like support, and a representative of the original company. Like there's three really important people walk in, okay? And all you can hear is Larry going, "Sir! Sir, are you listening to me, sir? You have to listen, sir!" You're just sitting there like, fuck, that took care of itself. This is too easy. And like, my boss's boss, like, just fucking just, yeah, she's like, yeah, get rid of him now. Like, that's it. Like, he got fired that day. So, yeah. I've had this theory that all Larrys are terrible, and so far I have not been proven incorrect.
I don't know too many Larrys.
Larry, like I said, Larry is not a very common name.
Oh God!
But
I can't get my stuff back.
But I always remember that because it's just like, man, how just. I don't know what the word to use. Like, just how. Oh, are you live?
No.
Man, I'm so glad I'm sitting here building my house.
Got all my stuff.
Did I fuck up the walls?
I was at 3 health.
Oh, okay. The walls didn't fuck up. It just looks fucked up. Okay.
Alright, let's try this again. That is so far away. Because the thing is, it has my pickaxe, it has my everything.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have to go get that shit back. Well, I'm gonna become the karate fighting champion of the world. Oh yeah, the one thing I also have on here now, it's a mod where it's, what do you call it? They explode on death. It's not that they die, they fall, and you wait for them to explode. Like, they explode and drop their materials on death.
Oh, kind of like, How come I remember this stuff attaching a bit better?
Attaching a bit better? They changed the mesh. The way that the world meshes, like all that stuff, so it might have some kind of impact on it, but it's not like tremendously impactful. I don't think they're different.
That's hilarious. So like, because I've blocked off the river, there's fish that are spawning inside the house now. As it should be, as it would.
Nice. Oh yeah, we gotta find the trader so you can go fishing. There are tools out there where you could find out, based on your seed, where the trader and all these other stuff is.
Yeah, I remember mentioning that last time. My wife uses it.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, she uses her on her world. I made her a server so that she can like invite her friends and stuff, and immediately she's like, "What's the seed? What's the seed? Well, I need the seed." I'm like, "It's right there." She's like, "I got the seed, thank you." Like immediately.
Yeah, I lucked out. My trader was near the elder, so.
Your face is near the elder.
It is.
Oh! Speaking of elder. Oh! Did you see Sucker of Love?
Sucker of Love?
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So this is a new game that's coming out. Okay?
Okay.
This is a perfect mix. This is a perfect game that mixes your interest of Cthulhu, okay, with my obsession of waifus.
Okay. So it's Waifulu or Cthulhu?
It's you have to date Cthulhu.
Cthulhu doesn't date.
Oh. He's very well. She is very woo-woo in this. So yes, he does. I'm pretty sure it's called Sucker of Love. It's on Steam. Let me double check. Sucker. Yeah. Sucker of Love. Prelude and First Date.
Is that one of those adult-only games?
Nope.
Or is it like an actual decent game?
It's a decent. As far as I know, it's a decent game. It's not. It's not R-rated. It's more like what's Monster Camp? Yeah, Monster Camp. Monster Prom. You remember that?
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like in the vein of that. It's just, you know, we're gonna make waifus out of Cthulhu because we have the technology. I guess.
Very interesting. I'm gonna drown. Oh, I'm not. I found a rock.
Yeah, as soon as you said, like, you know, oh, I just got reminded of all that, and I have to play that game. Actually,
Okay.
I think the Prelude's out now. Sucker of Yep, I am downloading that now. We're gonna play that tomorrow. Sucker
Nice.
of Love.
I think the first game I'm gonna do a thing for is Potion Craft. Why are there bundles of wood here?
Yeah, it's
Fight Club.
so there's 72 reviews and they're all very positive. And yeah, it's more like horror / dating sim. So like if you're
fair, all dating sims are horrible. All are in the category of horror.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah. They instill fear in me. Instill a deep sense of fear. Alright, next. Let's go. Let me get my unarmed rating up a little more. Before I go fight the bony boys. Yeah. I have to have nothing in my inventory, basically. So, oh god, bony boy! Oh, don't roll into him, you fool! There, 2 health.
And he rolled.
Help. I need help.
Well, it sucks to be you. I don't know where you're gonna get help.
I'm never gonna get my gear back.
If you get,
Oh, I got sniped. What the frick, dude?
give me a couple minutes. I'm still building my house. Once I'm done my house, I will come help you. How about that?
I'll have to go and rebuild my dumb inventory.
Oh,
Oh. I tried doing it the quick way, the stealthy way. It didn't work. Let's... Oh, I have antlers. We can rebuild everything. It's fine. Ugh. I'm going to get my shit, though.
Oh, I need.
What do I
Oh.
need? Rock, antler, food.
This didn't quite attach itself, and I don't know why. Let me redo this. I have a feeling I did it wrong. Oh. Okay, it wasn't attached properly. Okay, that's why. Ah, fuck me.
I have enough of those two. Leather pants, leather hat. Let's go. Up there, bees. Give me your honey. Okay, we have all the bees and the honey up here. That's why I think I came back. Once we get a portal, it'll be easier.
Yeah, you were saying that last time too.
So I figured out what we need to do to get a portal, though. So we have to make at least a bronze axe.
Oh, I'm out of wood. How does?
If you get a, you should have some copper there, right?
Yeah, I have copper and tin. We just need to smelt it and do all that stuff.
Smelt it. How many cores do you have?
In there, or on me personally?
Cores in your base.
I remember there was like 7 or 8. It was just enough that we could make one, but not the other.
So I would start making at at least make the kiln so that you can.
I'm still working on my base, man.
Don't worry about the base right now. Honestly,
I am working
something small.
7 out of 10. That's how many cores we have.
Build the kiln to make the charcoal while you're doing that. So that way, then you set it to just make the copper while you're building. So it's doing while you do.
Oh, what's wrong with this?
Should I actually make an axe now?
Building my house.
Yeah, you trust us. Trust me. You need to make the portal, because once you have fine wood, we can make the portal. Fine wood only comes from a bronze axe.
Oops. I want to build my house. Let me finish my house.
Just saying.
I hear what you're saying. I just put up my walls. I just need a little bit more wood.
I'm so gonna become the karate fighting champion of Midgard. It's not even close.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
One chop and trees come down. That's good. When you come over here, it's gonna look very, very different.
That's fine.
Hilarious how much I've done. Oh, get out of here. No one likes you, little grayling.
Now I can make shields, hopefully in a minute. Cut down most of the wood that I can cut down.
Ow.
Come on. There we go. There we go. This tree's gonna fall on my head. Got a feeling. Oh.
There's no way to automate the wood process, is there?
Nope. Mining wood is very, very tedious. That's what I'm saying. If you get a bronze axe, it chops it down in like 3 strokes instead of 5.
Oh, it's coming down in 2 strokes. It's more just like, is there a way to automate it?
No.
I've been playing too much Satisfactory in games where I can automate shit.
Yeah.
So
the old-fashioned manual labor.
I'm lazy, man. I don't want to do work.
I know.
Work is for chumps.
I'm Lord Chumperton then.
You don't want to work either. If it was up to you, you wouldn't work. You would find
this. I mean, doing the work of like getting stuff together. Yeah, I'll do that all day.
Oh no, I meant in general.
In general, no. Fuck work.
Eh?
So I have stone axe, pickaxe, power shield. I don't have a bow anymore. All right. This, the knife, war flint by the river. By the water. Back, I'm gonna murder those fucking skeletons once it stops being nighttime. I'm scared of the dark. There's monsters in the closet.
There are always monsters in the closet.
Yeah. Alright, so now I have this. Alright. Have a rudimentary kit for getting my stuff back. also got food, so I'm not one-hit kills. Where are you at, Bor? I'm so used to this game where you kill them and they take a second to like explode. Standing around at their body after it explodes, like, oh yeah, it's done. All right, point knife for hunting, and then I need a nothing else. I'm gonna murder some goddamn deer. I need 6 or 12. I think I need a bunch of leather. That guy has all the leather I got. I feel cold. I hear you, dear. Don't see you.
Oh, sugar.
Sugar honey iced tea, what's up?
I don't have any goddamn arrows. Are you near a bed?
Womp womp. I can be.
Let's go to sleep. Sleep out the night.
I'm all for it. I'm wet. I gotta wait a minute. Hold on, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
It says my bed needs nearby fire.
Hey, you need to make a fire near your bed.
There is one.
Not close enough.
The same one we've been using this whole time. Fine.
Is it the tiki torch or is it the
Campfire?
The circle fire.
Campfire.
I think it has to be within 4 squares.
It's the same one we did before. Oh.
No, the one we did before is the house that I'm in. I don't think
No, but like
we
try building it inside the house. Can I build it inside the house?
Oh, if you build it inside the house, you have to have a chimney for smoke to get out, or else you kill yourself by accident. You can totally accidentally choke on smoke. I'm out of bed now. I'm cooking while you're building stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm in a bad spot. Fine, we'll last the night, I guess.
You could put the fire outside your place. You just have to have a roof over it so it doesn't go out if it's raining. Like wherever your bed is, put it on the wall directly outside the fire.
That's where it was. That's what I keep trying to tell you. It was right. It was exactly where you put it last time. Exactly, everything was exactly the same. We could sleep, but now it won't work.
Where you're talking about? I'm looking at your stream now.
Oh, I just took it down. I have to collect.
On my screen, you're chopping wood.
Yeah, no. I understand that. Right here. Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, you have enemies nearby.
Now I do. They weren't there before.
Go inside now.
Yeah, now there's enemies. Oh, awesome.
Fine, friend. Oh, a brood. I'm gonna die. You're on fire. Alright, now you should be okay.
There's enemies nearby. Oh, there we go. Finally click through.
Alright, I'm going to bed. God damn it, dude. All these bots, man. I'm writing down every single link they put down. 1.fyi.
Okay, good.
go.
Oh.
Alright, daytime. I gotta get me some deers. I gotta get 6 deer skins.
I got a fish.
Got a fish.
I got a fish.
How? Oh, just probably like hanging out.
Well, remember I was saying like because I've taken that whole floor and that bed, I must have taken a spawn point.
You've got like a unofficial fish trap.
Yup.
Nice.
I'm cheating and I like it.
I don't think we can make anything out of it yet though. We need stuff like bread and whatever to make like fish wraps.
Fish wraps.
Where are your deers? Why can't I hear your chip noises? I was playing this game for a while with the, what do you call it? Depth of field on. It looks cool and all, but then you realize you're killing your ability to see a ton of stuff.
Yeah, I like depth of field at all.
Better than having motion blur on, I'll say that.
I hate both.
Yes, me too.
Not a big fan.
Makes me nauseous. Oh, hello, dear. Get you. Do that.
Boom. There you go. I got myself some more wood. Here.
Did that deer get scared off? Oh, there's more bees. I'll mark this down here. Bees. There you are, dear. Won't get you.
You know what? This game makes me want to try to make another Atlantis server.
What's that game?
Sea of Thieves, but more like this, I guess you could say. It's a pirate game, but like...
Oh, Atlas.
Yeah, Atlas.
You said Atlantis.
Oh, Atlas. I said Atlas.
You said you want to make another Atlantis server.
No, I said Atlas.
That's why I will pay my VOD back.
Go, do it. Do it.
If I had the ability to clip, I would.
You do.
Good. Download a 20 million gigabyte file for a 10-second clip just to prove I'm right. I can just link it to you with a timestamp. That's it.
Fine. Do it. I don't even care.
I will, even though you're never gonna watch it.
Probably not. I'll just say that YouTube's wrong.
That's how I know I'm right.
Oh no, I'm just too lazy to correct you or discorrect you. Correct? I know what I said.
Yeah.
Go. Enough wood to start building things. I have.
Alright. Now that I have some food in me, I'm gonna fucking destroy these goddamn skeletons.
Oh. Speaking of food, man, I shouldn't have eaten that food. Oh.
What'd you eat?
The stupid New Yorker pizza. The fucking grease fest. We, like... My wife comes home with, like, the food, and
What makes it a New Yorker pizza? Like, was it New York style, or was it just the toppings?
So New York pizza here is a thick crust with, double cheese, double pepperoni.
A thick crust?
Yeah, thick crust. Like... So,
you
like...
have to link me what Canada thinks is a New York slice.
I would say come here, but then you'd probably die of COVID.
Yeah. And I went to Canada once. It was nice. The weekend I was there.
Did you didn't go to Quebec, you went somewhere else, eh?
Montreal.
Oh, you did go to Montreal.
I went to Montreal. It was where would we go? We stayed at this place called Delta.
The what?
Delta?
Do you remember anything near it?
Club Wanda.
All right.
Club Wanda, it was called, I believe.
Club Wanda?
Yeah, it was a gentlemanly club.
Where is that?
This is going back like to 2000.
Oh, it still exists.
2003. Okay, so that's where I was 20 years ago. Fuck.
So yeah, you were near. You were downtown Montreal.
Yeah. My buddy basically planned the entire trip. His brother planned the entire trip off of a Maxim article. So the best part was because like I'm me and I look older than I was because I was 17 at the time when I went up there.
Right.
But I had like a goatee. I just looked like me. They didn't card me anywhere. Everything was totally cool.
So I hate to break it to you, but that's everywhere in Quebec, and no matter what, if
my friend, he kept getting carded everywhere.
He must have looked super.
He looked younger than the both of me and his brother.
Yeah, because I'm about to say like we don't really card people here unless it smells baity.
Yeah.
Like unless it smells like you're fake. If you smell, you smell underage.
Unless you smell like doo doo.
No, but you get what I mean. Like if you smell like you're underage, they'll kind of card you and kind of look at you suspicious.
Yeah.
But like
my friend was basically an idiot with the way he was trying to go up. Like I'm of age. Don't worry about it, guys.
Yeah, if you
went around like swagger of like, yeah, I should be here.
Yeah, exactly.
Problems for me not being here.
Yeah, that's the one thing I really was very confused about in the States. Because when I went for PAX, right, I don't look like a kid. I look old.
No.
And, like, everywhere was fucking carding me. Everywhere. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on, man?
Because they know it's a convention. And it doesn't matter. Like, people could be asking out of towners to do stuff. If like you showed your Canadian license, they could also say like it's not good enough. Like get out of here with this.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
I was like,
they don't want to get in trouble.
One guy wouldn't even take my passport, which I was surprised at. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, you have to show me some ID. So I showed him my America card. He's like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm like, okay. You're like 5 minutes from Canada. You know what this is, but okay. Here's my passport. Yeah. This is not good enough. I'm like, bro, I've got gray hair in my beard. Like, come on.
Yeah.
And then like Bebsy came and Bebsy's like, he showed his shit and like, I guess it's okay. Seriously? Bebsy looks like he's 100.
Yeah, he looks like he's 100. He apparently did not.
Apparently.
Got my stuff back.
Yeah, Americans are weird with booze. So weird. Like I'm like, I don't understand your relationship with booze.
It's stupid.
Right?
It's stupid.
Yeah, no, it's like I said, like in Montreal, if you're like I said, I've been drinking. I was able to drink since I was 15, right? I just go into the store and pick up what I want and like walk out. Like if I'm not too bait, they don't care. Right? Like, if you're, like, giggling the whole way and be like, I'm gonna get this. I did get carded once, which was weird, and I think this was more the girl just didn't want to deal with our shit. I got carded, no joke, okay, for non-alcoholic beer.
Huh.
Which was weird. We both kind of sat there like, what?
That's a new one. That's a new one. And
the girl's like, well, it's technically alcohol. You should have to. You have
0.1%. 0.1%. It's not alcohol.
It was 0.5. So it's like
0.5.
Yeah, it's not alcohol.
Gone up a little bit.
It's like okay, and we kind of just sat there like, what do we do now? and the girl's like, I guess I can't sell it to you. Like, what? And we finally asked for, like, she didn't think we had the balls, but we asked for her manager. The manager comes out and he's like, fucking looks at her like, seriously, girl? Like, what are you doing? And then, like, you know, she's like, technically we have to ask. And he like sighs and looks at us and says, are you over 18? We're like, no. We just want non-alcoholic beer. Like, can't have it. Because technically she's right. And like the worst is like the smug fucking look. You know the look I'm talking. Yeah, just like, I got you, see? Like, you got nobody. You just made it worse for everybody involved.
I think I have 2 burial crypts within like a couple meters of each other.
Neat.
Alright, I'm gonna go inside this one and see if I can get some cores. Burial chambers. I keep calling them by the wrong thing all the time. Burial crypt is a burial chamber. I have too much stuff on me. God damn it.
Fun.
Drop the dandelions, drop the deep berries.
I don't have to do here.
DuckTales.
DuckTales. Woohoo!
Drop the resin. Oh god. I had a mace. Maces with these dudes, the copper mace on a skeleton is like a one-shot, one kill.
Well, yeah, because it's the club. That makes sense.
But the alternate fire, if you hit the mouse click, the middle mouse click, it's you do like an uppercut with it, instant shatter. Oh god. Be gone, bone pile.
Oh god, the sun!
Yeah, I'm in a burial chamber, so if something happens, like you need to rest, sorry.
Oh, I think I'll be okay.
I'm doing here. Okay, so we don't need to yet. Right, I right now have 3 cores. One area of this crypt is donezo.
I need...
Don't die here. Oh, it's 2 skeletons. Fantastic. 3 skeletons. Hitting each other by accident? Good thing. Oof. One skeleton down. Ooh.
I like how this follows Fortnite rules for building. So, like, when you're building and then you want to, like, collapse the whole building, you just have to hit the last...
The bottom thing.
Yeah, that's
It's
it.
all about the structural integrity. If there's no integrity at the bottom. Skeleton trophy. I need that. Take it rid of. Those are skeletons over there. I hear them walking around. It's freaking me out, man.
It'll be okay. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm just letting you know that it'll be okay. Fuck off. Come on.
I have no room for gold.
Yes.
Others can stay. This is going to be a dumb move, but I really should have. Resin. Get rid of that. Here we go. It's a ghost. It's a ghost.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Come at me, ghost.
But ghost.
Can't. Yeah, my bow's about to break. I was ill prepared for this.
Okay. Almost done my house.
Alright, fire hurts these guys pretty good. Ghosts. Fire arrow. Fire arrow.
Who do you think?
Lightning
Arrows,
bolt.
mans?
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. God. Another skelly belly. Got him. I'm gonna put this and this next to each other. There we go. More cores. Mushrooms.
One wall is done.
Alright, so you said you have how many cores? You have 7?
Yes. 7 out of 10.
I have 6. So now we have 10 total. We could actually make a kiln and a smelter.
Nice. That'll be perfect
And
because
we need just 4 more after that. Or 2 portals. 2 for each portal. A lot of fine wood, some dwarf eyes, and that's it.
we got tons of dwarf eyes.
I think it's like 20 per gate. Shit, wrong shield. Don't die!
I doubtful that the game's gonna listen.
It listened, it listened. I'm alive. Time to eat some food. Cover my health. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing alright. Treasure here. Dead end. Alright, this side's done. That side's gotta be explored. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that side's gotta be explored.
How much wood do I have left? I keep hearing things breaking, but I don't think it's. I don't know what it is.
I don't know. Alright, I'm good on this one now. We have one more side to go. Oh, that's all the sides. Alright, crypt done. Woohoo!
Nice.
Got 6 cores. Is it nighttime?
Almost actually.
Oh, fuck. I'm on the coast. There's no way I can get to a bed real quick.
Don't worry about it too much.
And it wasn't a second burial crypt, it was just a weird placement of rocks. The power of Eikthyr compels me to run. Fucking run.
Oh, I have like 100 arrows.
Too.
Right?
There's a bunch of tin over here too.
Nice.
Alright, so with your 7, my 6, that's 12. 13, I can't count.
Yeah, I was about to
we need
say.
just one more core. One more core. Now I have to make the trip back to my goddamn place. Okay. Oh, and there's bees to the south. So we can have 5 honey things going.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm still very sick. Well, not really, but.
You have all the copper by you, right?
Yep.
Build the kiln. Build the smelter. I'll build the kiln.
Can I even build that?
And then, yeah, you should have. It's just rocks and cores.
That's under workbench, right? Because that's the thing. I don't think.
No, it's your hammer.
Hammer? Okay.
Pull out your hammer, and it's under your crafting.
I don't have a kiln.
Should.
I think I need to upgrade my
Touch the core. Because all your recipes are bound to what you pick up.
There we go. Okay.
So like, if my character who's beyond here comes into this world, drops like a bronze axe, you'll learn everything that's incorporated to the Bronze Age.
So you want me to build the kiln?
You build the smelter because you have all the copper there.
Okay, so I need stone.
Yeah, I'm going to go to my place. I'm gonna build a kiln, and I'm gonna put all the wood in it, and we're gonna go to sleep. So that way we'll have 25 coal for me to bring to you. You know what I mean?
Sure.
We only have one more goddamn core. We can make portals. It'll be super easy. I'll be back.
Okay. Good.
I have enough for your bone tower shield. Yes.
Ah.
What's the matter?
Night, right? And I'm in the forest. I don't have my house, so I'm fighting shamans.
Shamans. You know what we should do? Relocate the house to the bottom of the pit. Put a fence around the pit.
I've been trying to finish the house I'm already building. Once I get that done, dude. That's aside, so that's aside. Okay. Now I should be able to build this. Invalid placement. Invalid placement. I can't place this anywhere. Try down below where the house is. There we go.
Going.
Okay. It's built, but I need coal.
Okay. Load it up with copper, though.
I'm gonna say let's sleep, and I can fill it up tomorrow morning. Because I'm getting slaughtered. Oh my god! I just walked through the fire. Oh my game.
You dead?
No, I'm not dead. The game is like, you have to be by a fire. And I'm like, I just walked through the fire. Fuck it. I'm just, no sleeping. I'm done.
Okay.
This, I need wood.
Alright, so what do we have? We have food.
Stone.
That's not food. We have skins and trophies. We have skins and seeds. Okay, this is skins and seeds.
Torches keep, like, things away, don't they?
Plants.
I'd say yes.
Yeah. They most certainly do, sir.
Lining the house with them. Work in peace. All I want to do. Make my thing.
minimize it somewhat. Alrighty. I feel cold. Repair all the things. Holy
Oh, you son of a bitch! You come into my house, hitting my things. Who do you think you are?
Sir, I'm gonna have to destroy your bed over here. It's now a single bedroom apartment.
Doesn't matter. As soon as we get this, like, I get this all built, it doesn't matter. So happy when this is
I don't
built.
think I could. I don't think I could build. Oh, I can build a smelter. Okay. I'm like, I don't think I can make a smelter here, and it's like, no, you can, sir.
No one invited you. Why are you coming in my house? I have torches right outside my door.
Who's that now?
Grey dwarfs. They're just coming in, wrecking up the place.
Yep. That they do. There, made a smelter. Oh, hello there, Mr. Huggin. Maybe I can make coal. I have to make coal, not a smelter. What am I doing? Wrong building. My forest is moving. I got
Sounds like
Oh,
you
God.
got problems.
Yeah, dude. We should have slept. Got a shaman. An ass ton of greylings.
I believe in you.
I'm poisoned. Yeah, it's a very different story when the forest is moving as opposed to just a random encounter. Shaman first. There's so many mobs protecting him. Come on, shaman, show yourself. Got him. Fuck that shaman. I'm dead. Fucking brute just came out of nowhere and was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fuck your day up, buddy."
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna spawn right where I died.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good.
Good times.
Forest is still moving. They're kill. I'm almost dead again. Forest rests again. Now get away from here, fucker. I'm going home. They're attacking my house. Not cool, bro. Oh, they're legitimately wrecking my house.
It should be day, so they should be done.
It's a raid. It acts a little differently.
It never stops, or what?
It stop like they'll stop spawning, but they're at my house now, just tearing it to shreds.
Are you asking me for help? Is that what you're asking?
No, I'm just saying like it's gonna be a minute.
Oh, that's fine.
Please go away. The worst part is because they see me. It's like, where did I die? So where could I get my stuff from? Fuck off. I died all the way over there. Bring tidings. Bring reinforcements. Items recovered. Nice.
Have a stack.
Apparently we could put on armor while walking away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a cooldown, isn't it?
No, it slows you. So you do take a little bit of a penalty, but it's not like you can still
Huge.
walk and move. As soon as I take care of these guys, I gotta kill another message. Come on, dwarf. Got you. Alright, we're good.
Alright.
The raid has subsided. I have vanquished all my foes.
For now.
Now I need to talk to a bird. Hail, warrior. You were raided. Monsters will lay siege to your camp from time to time. Yeah, I know that now. Butthole. Boing, boing. Alright, let's take care of this right here. Boom. Okay. Alright, I didn't get a chance to put down the kiln because I was being invaded by buttholes.
Oh, no worries. Take your time.
Kiln created. I'm going to load this thing up now. Oh, that's an instant QOL right there. Hold shift and E. Deposit max wood. Not sure if that's one of the mods or if that's just the way it is.
What did you do now?
Hold shift and E instead of just tapping E. I think it's one of the mods I have on. Add max wood. So I push one button, adds 25 instead of like tapping E a million times. It must be nice. So cool. Well, I gotta go chop down a bunch of trees now. Because then we can get the cart and we can get a whole bunch of stuff eventually. Alright, I have no food equipped or in my belly. I equipped the wrong weapon and I was pickaxing the gray dwarfs, the greylings. Give me the tree. You, and you.
On.
You want the stone axe or do I want the other one? Ciao.
What is that? That is.
What?
There's like something in my base, and I don't know what it is. Not mine. Oh!
Interesting.
I fell.
You die or no?
No, I just fell.
One of these days when I figure out how to play this game 1000%, like on autopilot, I'm gonna do a permadeath run. Die, it's over. Wipe it all.
You know what? I do a lot of games like that. I don't think I can do this this game with like that. There's too much the what do you call
Well,
it?
I would run it with mods and stuff, so it's like it's not just like I would run it with if I can get that epic loot drop one to work, where it basically enemies will drop like common to legendary loot, which has like enchantments and stuff, and you can enchant things.
Oh,
So
then
it
maybe.
changes up the game a little bit. That's what I'm saying. Only after I finish the game entirely will I start putting in those kind of mods. Until then, it's just QOL, because you're kind of playing it the way it was meant to be played, but like better or more logical at some points. I don't know why they don't include this texture pack in the game or something like this. Because clearly it runs beautifully.
Some people like the traditional look.
Well, I think this also has an option for like super high quality, medium quality, low quality. It's just an alternate texture pack. I forgot what the game looks like with the regular thing, because you have to replace asset files. It's not like a mod you drop in, it's different. So I'd have to like redo the installation or something. But I didn't back anything up. I just flew with it.
Oh, it's
Oh, hello, boar.
It's a branch.
I am nearing capacity. I have enough for one more tree.
For some reason, I remember you later on you can build with stone, can't you? Eh?
Yes. Once you defeat the elder and you can unlock iron, you can make a stone cutter.
That's where I'm like.
Basically, iron is when most people stop playing the game, like adventuring, and they just focus on crafting. Because up until this most recent release, there wasn't much new stuff beyond. The only additional materials were silver and black metal.
Bomb bomb.
Yeah. It hails all the way from Norway. And
Black
can burn
metal?
a
Well,
church
yeah.
just by looking at it. Yeah. Look at all that charcoal, baby.
Oof.
Delicious charcoal. Yum, 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 yum. Just glad I got all my stuff back. Alright, the way that it works is...
Oh, stop. Oh!
What happened?
Oh, a big old wooden log hit my base.
Oh no.
It survived. Pretty sturdy,
Your
but
base is pretty sturdy compared to everything else that a wood log hits.
oh yeah, no, I've been using this as like a weapon. I see somebody, I'm like, oh, time to use the log.
These fuckers killed a beehive. You bastards.
You bastards, killing the beehive! How dare you?
We're in the raid. They off the beehive. Alright, there we go. Everything's repaired now.
I'm almost on the roof. Almost.
Okay. Do.
And
That takes about 25 seconds to do. Nice.
don't slide. Oh, this is
Charcoal.
fun.
You know what? I have an idea. Once I have all the charcoal here, because I'll have a decent amount. You didn't do anything with your kiln yet, right?
Nope, just sitting
Or
there.
your just sitting there. Break it down in a minute. Oh no, never mind, because we don't have. Never mind. I'm like, we'll just build a portal. I'll just come to you. We don't even have the fine wood yet because we need the bronze first.
Oh, there we go. Oh, no.
Alright, I've got...
There you go.
I've got 36 coal out of 50 in this stack. That's the end of the deer ribs. Deer meat.
I'm running out of trees to cut down. This is a problem. How much do I have? Oh, I got a lot of wood. I don't remember. Do trees grow back in this game? Like naturally, I think so. Yeah.
The saplings do. I don't know about the big trees. You could plant trees though. So.
Okay.
I have all the honey.
Tons of wood over here.
All right. If you only have that. Okay, what we'll do is we'll wait for this thing to finish. You know what? I could probably just get over to you now with this stuff. If you're running out of wood.
I was.
Okay.
Then I chopped down a couple more trees. Now I have tons of wood.
All right. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come to you with all the stuff I just have right now. You're all the way down there. Power of Iqdir compels me. Let's go.
I don't think deers can really compel you to do very much. Think about it.
When it's a forsaken deer, it does.
Yeah, it's
I think that deer
debatable.
has something going on with it. I am over encumbered. You have stone there, right? Yeah, you got tons of stone. You're at the quarry, essentially.
Yeah.
All right, so I have about 44 coal. That's enough to make 22 bars of something. And it goes 2 bronze to a tin. 2 copper to a tin to make bronze.
I think we have tons of tin and copper. Again, we just to get the base done.
Yeah. Coming. Running as fast as my little feet can take me.
Oh no 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 no! I've made a giant Amazon warehouse. Good.
Nice.
Lots of space.
Yeah, I've started to rethink the design because the design that I made for the place that we have over here is usually what I go for. And then I'm watching all these people make build, and it's like, no, you could totally have all this stuff on the inside and not have like a dedicated station per thing. I'm like, oh, okay, let's do that. That's what I was doing when I was waiting for you to get off work.
Hmm.
So I have a fire pit with a cauldron and 5 cooking racks. I have 2 fermenters. Ow. I have my forge and my workbench inside. Got a boar trying to murder me. I just gotta figure out what else I want to do with all the space, because I have room for like tons of storage.
All right. No.
Oh, yeah,
Side.
Look at this. All right, I am almost there. I see you on the mini map, even though I can zoom in and out. Such a run. Who's the dude that ran to marathon? I forget his name.
No idea who we're talking about.
Oh, the reason why we have a marathon and why it's 26.2 miles. Because one dude ran.
Oh, to Sparta, from Athens to Sparta.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. No idea. But I know what you're talking about now. I was a little late to the party, but I've arrived.
You have arrived. Oh, hello, Dark Forest. Where is this place? Did you make it? Dude, that is so not necessary.
What's unnecessary?
What you just made?
What the? Oh, the huge
This whole
house?
thing? Yeah, because it's not structurally going to work.
Yeah, it will. What are you talking about? It's just fine.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it will.
The middle is what worries me.
That's why I'm putting beams in the middle.
Beams don't do anything.
What?
They don't do anything. It's about how many attachments you are from the blue. Remember? That's how their integrity system works.
Yeah, yeah.
So the ground level's blue, then it goes green, yellow, orange, red.
Right.
Anything attaches to red, you die. So green.
Yeah, it goes all the way to red.
Orange, red. Anything attaches to red, it's gonna fall apart.
Let me go.
That's what I'm saying. With the crafting, you really should wait till we do at least the swamps, because then you get the stuff that can make you build higher off the ground. That was the mistake I made. I put like 100 hours into a depot that it's like, oh, I don't need this. Bye. Get out of here, Grey Dwarf.
I went.
Suck a butt. Eat a butt, you stinky. Oh yeah, I have a gift.
Have a gift?
Put copper in the smelter, man. I've added coal.
Well, you're here now. You can do it, can't you?
I don't know where you.
It's all where you left it. I haven't touched it at all.
Come on.
Boom. Am I running out? I need more cordwood. Oh, there's okay. I need to build a ladder system. Okay.
Copper. Where's the copper at?
It's in the chest.
Here, this one. It's in this one. All right. So what we should do is this also then. This, and then whoop.
No. Ah.
There's way too much stuff.
Hopefully this will reach. It should. I need a workbench. Are you serious?
All right. Copper is smeltifying.
There you go.
We don't have any tin up here though. I mean, there's none back at the base.
Yeah, there
Other
is.
base, home base. I didn't see it. Hold on.
Yeah, it should be there. I saw. I know I put some in there.
Unless it's in the other box. Ah, yeah, it's another box.
Work.
Yep, now we can make a forge.
Ah, yes, Titabanek.
All right, we should move through the night.
Yeah. Is there a bed? Is there a light in bed up there that now will actually work?
We don't have a campfire here.
Must have destroyed it.
God, hold on. Oh, I don't have any stone.
Oops.
Campfire over here. That's a good idea.
I can build a campfire now.
Put it over here. And then we do something like this. Oh, we get poisoned. That's what we do.
In the fire.
I saw somebody fight all the bosses in this game just using campfires.
And there goes Bort!
No!
The Bort! Oh, I finally got my first porn message of the day. Whee! I just leave it now. What's the point?
You feel cold.
Oh!
Your first what message of the day?
Porn message. We're not going to be able to sleep.
I know. Open the door. That's poison.
Oh, that hurt. Well, they are very angry. Bada booby! Hey Eddie, how's it going, bud? How you doing? It's been a while, bud.
Here we go.
Welcome to the adventures of Olaf and Bort. Come here, you sneaky son of a grey dwarf.
There we are. Now I have the foods in my belly. Level up. I'm now level 9. Alright, I think that's everybody.
I think so. Yeah, let's
Take a nap.
quickly.
There's enemies nearby. You're in the bed, but I can't get in there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Stay in it. Stay in it. Where are you, son of a butt? I see it.
Son of a cheeseburger.
There's a lot of them. Alright, that's it. That's for bed. Oh, there's a shaman going
Managing
down to
type
our other
2.
base.
What do you mean type 2? Wait, do you have the diabetes?
Wait, what happened?
Talking to Eddie. Yeah, I think he might have type 2 diabetes.
Oh no. Type 2 is the manageable one, though. I like how I wake up outside every time.
Yeah, type 2 is basically you ate way too much junk food and stuff like that, and your body doesn't know how to regulate sugars anymore.
No, you can get type 2 without that. Type 2 is the one that's just manageable because you can take insulin and manage it. Type 1 is the one where you go either hypoglycemic or hyperglycemic just on a whim.
Yeah, see, like I said, in his case, it might be fully reversible. It's usually because you've had a rough diet. Like, I got a scare saying that I might be diabetic, like, or just having too many steroids in your body. Okay. Mine, I just like because I went to the doctor and I was feeling tired and not great for like the longest times, and they're like, yeah, you probably are diabetic, and they checked my sugar, and my sugar was really high. So basically, I just started drinking. It wasn't even that complicated. Just change what I eat. I can still eat gross and terrible food, just not like as much. And I cut most of all sugary drinks out of my diet. Like I don't even drink Diet Coke very much. I drink now like a 2.5 liter bottle of water a day, and that seems to help really a lot. Yeah. Either way, it's good to hear that you're managing well. And thanks for the sub, I guess. You did push the sub button now, right, Eddie? Because I think tomorrow, I'm gonna finally do my painting stream.
Oh.
Yeah. Cause I've already printed it out. I have Boba Fett just sitting on my desk doing nothing.
About goddamn time. About goddamn time. You did the goddamn thing. Goddamn.
And I also have the Pikachu, but I'm waiting for Moody Poot, because we're supposed to be doing a collab where she's gonna do like a Swole Pikachu makeup, and I'm gonna do like, you know, the other side, like the model.
Oh.
Yeah, it'd be nice little thing.
I think there's a bit of a lag.
A lag from.
I do a thing and I hear the sound a split second later than when it's making contact now. Now it's fine.
Weird.
Oh. Clink blang.
I honestly don't know if Bebsy is ever going to come back to streaming. I think that I can't speak for him, but I think the death of Mixer really affected him more than most people. Like I think he's done. Well, like, he got partner, he got all the way, he did everything he was supposed to, and like, you know, it fucked him over.
And then it does him dirty.
Yeah, so I think he's done.
It did everybody dirty. It wasn't.
No, but
people just
stopped.
Got screwed.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he's like, I don't think he's gonna come back to streaming. If he does, it might not look like the same way it did before. And I don't blame him, at all. Like, as you said, it messed up a lot of people, and it wasn't fair what they did. It was super not fair. I'm still angry for people who got affected by that. Like, I was already seeing the writing on the wall. Like, we both were. Like, when they weren't.
Yeah, I was already back on Twitch basically when it happened.
I was still floating between the two, but like, I remember, man, like it was so bad because there was someone who just celebrated becoming a partner too, like literally like the day before, and they're like, oh, okay, so what? So they got partner, and like immediately were told like, yeah, so you're a partner for like 3 days. So what do you want to do?
Good. Bye.
Like, what do you want to do? And they're like, I guess don't bother with my sub button. Like, what's the point? No one's gonna sub to me for 3 goddamn days.
A lot of people actually did sub to people at the end just to be like, you know, a good thing. I also loved when I got a notice in my email that's registered with Microsoft that.
Oh, they want my tax information. Did you see?
No, they didn't want my tax information. All of a sudden, I got like a payment from Microsoft, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, I had that too. Remember? I was like, huh? It was the last payout that apparently they never paid out or something.
Yep. All of a sudden, and I got the notice saying like your payment is going. If you don't do anything with it, it's just gonna become they paid me in Microsoft points basically.
Oh no, I got both, which was weird.
No, they just paid me in Microsoft points because, yeah.
Yeah, I got the Microsoft points.
You know, I was partner. Then I said screw it. I'm not gonna deal with this stuff. And then I left. And then I came back towards the end of it. So I was already gone for like a year or so on Twitch. And I never got that initial payment from when I was partner. So that's what became Microsoft points. And then I got an email once Mixer was dead, like months after, saying like, "Oh, your Microsoft points are going to expire," not knowing I had them to begin with. They just did everything the wrong way. Whoever was in charge. Like this. Okay. In. We also should destroy this little hut we have up here and eventually, and bring everything down there. I'm still thinking I'm wearing the Megging Yord. Hold on 1 second. Who's that messaging? Oh, it's Sari.
You doing lots of Minecraft? I kind of got out of Minecraft. Mixer ruined Minecraft for me.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, Mixer killed that for me. All the kids.
This is my Minecraft. With blood and guts. Bloodcraft. Farm.
I play a game called Bloodcraft.
Nice. That.
Need more wood.
Well, whatever wood. You can get a stack of 50 when you come back from the wood. Throw it in this chest behind the smelter, because I use that for the charcoal.
Sure, I can grab a couple extra.
Because right now I'm in the middle of transporting all the ore from up top to down here, so that we don't have to keep running like crazy.
Oh, I'm gonna come to the other side of the forest. This forest has been
there's
ransacked.
actually wood up here. There's core wood. There's regular wood.
How much is it? Well, take it bring it to the chest. I think that'll be the best idea.
Hold on, I got this. I have so much stuff on me. In one trip, because I have to bring down this copper.
Death Road to Canada is always a hilarious time.
That's a fun game, dude.
Yeah, no, that's a 10 out of 10 game. I like Death by Canada. I've been playing. Oregon Trail is also a ton of fun if you like that kind of thing.
I played that on the train from work all the time because I had the mobile version of it.
Yep.
So fun.
Oh yeah, no, it's a 10 out of 10 game. Super fun.
Death Road to Canada though was like one of the few games with Twitch integration that I genuinely enjoyed, because it was more. I don't know if it was Twitch integration or maybe I just put people's names in my Twitch chat as participants. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I have memories of like Twitch chat loving that game because they were basically in it with you. It was a fun time.
Yeah, that's why I like Darkest Dungeons. Because you can put people's names in, and of course, you know, you of course, root for whoever you are. I'm surprised you never play Darkest Dungeons, or don't play it very much.
I played Dankest Dungeon for like a week, and then I was like, it's too fucking stressful.
Well, that's the whole point, right?
Stressful.
Having to go to kill 98 people died. Oh, Jesus. That's one thing that makes me sad. So, like, we all grew up with Oregon Trail, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
and like this is something that, like, I think this is how I'm gonna tell a millennial from a non-millennial now. Did you play Oregon Trail growing up? If you say no, immediately not a millennial. I'm just gonna call it. You're not a millennial.
The goal was to, because we had 39-minute periods where my classes, like we had 8. So
not enough time to beat the game.
Yes, it was. You had to just load up 25 oxen and nothing else.
Just rush it. Speedrun Oregon Trail.
Exactly what happened. You just rush it.
Yeah.
Everybody in my party died from dysentery except one person made it at the end. It was because the end of it, you have to like it's that little fording the river game, like you have to avoid the rocks and shit. So I got to the end just as the bell rang, and I had one person left in my party.
Do you
have finding achievement in life?
Do you have the 64, the big 64, or the mini one with the plug and play? Because I've got the Commodore 64 Mini, and that thing's fun to play with. Oh, battery leaked onto it. That's garbage. Yeah, I still have. I bought one from Walmart. I bought a Commodore 64 Mini. They're normally like $100, and like Walmart for some reason had this. It's not like a super. Okay, you have the joystick. I have the brown box, like a mini brown box, and like it's supposed to be like $100, and they're like, yeah, we'll sell it to you for like 30. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll take it. Comes with like 100 Commodore games, and like you plug it into your old school CRT, and you're back in the 80s, baby.
All right, that's all the ore from up top is now in this chest by the smelting.
Nice.
We have enough theoretically to make 24 bronze bars, or 12 bronze bars. I'm sorry, 12 bronze bars right now.
I am.
Sorry, 14. We just keep smelting more tin.
I have too much wood.
That's fine. Whatever you have extra, just drop it in the kiln.
Space. You know we're living the worst timeline when Space Jam 2 got made. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. That was so... I was not impressed by that.
You know what you should do to make your structure work? So these support beams you're doing here...
I can't see what you're talking about, so... no.
You're right in front of me.
Yeah, but I'm also... I'm also filled with wood. Go. Ow, ow, ow. What? I'm gonna make struts. That's what I'm doing.
No. You need to use core wood poles.
Oh, from the bottom up?
Yes, because they're longer than the regular poles, and so you get 2 height for the use of 1. So if you can only go, say, 3 off the ground, right? Before it becomes red, you know, this gives it the stability you're looking for. Core wood poles.
I'm putting a little bit of junk inside the chest because I have a bunch of bones in here and stuff. If you can.
No. This is just for.
Well.
It's just. Look at me. I'm rabble with my axe.
Well.
Rabble.
Okay. Let's grab one. Fill a chest. I need a chest. Chests rather. Can I build chests? Yeah, I can. I've seen the new Space Jam. It is.
You've actually seen it?
Yeah, I've seen. I saw it on release. I had to. It's I mean, it's the ultimate meme movie, right? Like that's my bread and butter is all the memes. So I have to see it. So I saw it. Immediately disliked it. Went on the internet, saw everyone else disliked it. Not surprised that no one liked it.
Yeah, it's something.
It's just like they knew that they were gonna play on nostalgia, which is fine. I mean, I get it, right? Set fire, Jesus Christ! I almost forgot about set fire. But now I can take my wood. Are you taking my wood? Yeah, you took all my wood. You wood stealer, you.
No. No, I put whatever. This is the wood that I put inside here is what I used to burn to make coal.
Oh, see, I put it there for 2 seconds there. Well, they like the Space Jam guys. They're like, oh, we have Space Jam. We have permission to make Space Jam too. We better go ahead and make sure that all the kids like it.
It could be more so for rights reasons.
No,
that's why we got the shitty, the Fantastic Four 2 movie.
What was it? Fucking. It's kind of like, you know what? Remember Ghost? Do you remember the all-female cast of Ghostbusters? Like, that was a shitty movie. That was shitty. They tried to appease to Ghostbuster fans, being like, "Oh look, it's the thing," and it wasn't. They had none of the original writing or any of the original charm to it, right? And that's what people hated.
It had it had original writers, and it even had the
no, like the original type of style.
What's his name?
Like it was. Afterlife was way better. Like I don't. Have you the new Ghostbuster movie? Not the all-female cast one. Oh, dude, it's way better. Night and day. Like they a lot of it goes back to. There's a lot of like, do you remember this? But it's aged appropriately. Like the all-female cast was trying to be a reboot. The new one is more of a legacy handoff, which is great.
Yeah, and that's what I heard. This one's more like the next generation of Ghostbusters.
Yeah, and it's exactly how that's all we ever wanted. We didn't want a all-female like they were trying to do this weird reboot where they're like, okay, we're gonna take the whole male cast, make them female, and just make it into this weird they were trying to. Like I said, it's the jokes fell flat.
But it had Murray and Aykroyd involved in it, so it's not like they didn't know what they were doing. They had those two guys involved behind the scenes. So they also said that was the eventual plan. It was to go that route. It's just they didn't want it. That's all that was.
What that they
people just don't want. I hate to say it, but people just don't want ladies leading shit.
No, that was not it at all. I highly disagree. Like I've watched all. I watched the. Dude, go watch.
I'm not saying that's what your gripe with it is. I'm saying in general that's what the problem was. The quote unquote problem was for most people was that it's your.
People tried to make it about that, and it was not that.
Yeah.
That's the thing. People tried to make it about that, but it was like, no, that's not the problem here. That's totally not the problem.
I think I watched it. I didn't care one way or the other. It was just, I think a large part of Ghostbusters was Harold Ramis had a lot to do with it, and you can't do anything with that because the man's gone. He's embedded.
Oh, I mean, yes, but again, this one. I don't want to ruin too much because you haven't seen it, correct?
I'm probably never going to see it, to be honest.
Really? Why?
I forgot it existed until you mentioned it.
Oh, dude, it's actually really good. It's really, really good.
Yeah. I don't know. I just, I never planned on watching it. I think the only reason I watched the other one was just boredom.
Oh, so you're not really you're not a huge, Ghostbuster fan, then?
No.
Okay.
I'm a casual.
So you don't have a horse in either or.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't a bad flick.
The Ghostbuster, with all the females? No, dude. They could. It didn't even matter if it was called anything else. It was Like, let's call it, I don't know, goblin gobblers. Who cares?
Copper here.
It's just a great movie.
We missed so much copper, it's not even funny.
Takes the whole cast of Ghostbusters, but change it to Fred. It's one. Because the new Ghostbusters has a female lead.
Let's see what else we got here.
If this works.
We feel cold. More copper.
I always feel cold. Soviet Russia. It's always cold. Who are you gonna call?
Right, so,
Doctor!
trying to think of what we need to do things the right way now. We should sleep this. I'm gonna load up kiln and stuff, and then we can just sleep it off, and we'll have a ton of stuff when we wake up.
I keep forgetting I could just go to sleep or log off real quick if one of us has to. That worked.
That's true.
I can go to sleep now.
Route.
Ghostbusters.
Goes there. That goes there. There.
Oh, there's a bunch of bad guys.
Did you log?
No, I didn't, but I'm gonna grab my stuff and log. Actually, but I'm not gonna be bothered because there's a bunch of bad guys.
I want a shaman.
I'm equipping my stuff real quick.
Here.
I'm no longer naked. I can shoot things with my arrow.
Go for the shaman first. They're after me.
My shaman's almost dead. Shaman's gone.
There's definitely some kind of lag issue happening.
You downloading something?
Nope.
How do
I
you?
also share my internet with at least 2 other people.
Oh, are they downloading something?
Possibly. I don't know what my landlord's doing downstairs, but he also has a kid, so he might be downloading shit.
He's downloading Fortnite. Stop him!
No, he's not old enough for Fortnite yet, thank God.
Yet. How old?
Yeah.
Gotta be like what, 4? 6-year-olds play that game.
Trying to think. Oh, this guy's a 1-star. He hits hard. Get up a block and shield. Hell, sir, you hurt.
There you go.
Got him.
Okay, we can go to sleep now.
You were just spraying and praying with that bow.
I was super close and I have no stamina. He had like little health left, right? So it's either I sit there and spray and pray, or I guess charge one big shot. Doesn't really matter. Close the door.
Time to sleep. And then
Bort goes to sleep. I got this Ghostbusters song stuck in my head. Something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call?
Killed me.
Call Olaf.
Mining the copper, and it took away the stuff over here. It almost killed me. When it just
Oh, when you woke up?
Yeah, I almost died. Just yeah, you know.
Oh, I know.
We should totally, like I said, when you're done building the thing.
Yep.
Kill this little shack we have here, and move to down there. Then we just gotta get a couple more cores, and then we can do a portal and bring everything to this place if you want.
Gillette is still alive, isn't he? Please tell me he's still alive.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Yes, he chimed in on Bob Saget's death.
Yeah, I know. I was like, because what do you call it? Eddie was like, "Is it bad if I do a Penn Gillette?" I'm like, "Is he dead? Don't tell me he's dead. No way, he's dead. Please tell me he's not dead."
No, Penn is still alive.
It's just one of those things where, like, you know, every year now, I'm getting more and more worried who's alive and who's dying.
Yeah.
It's becoming like.
All right, we need to build a forge. Need 10 wood. What is this? Is this log too heavy? Yeah, it's too hard. Big boy log. Oh, there's another copper over here in case we need it. With 2 people, we're probably going to need copper. Again. The first thing that we should make, I feel, is a copper axe.
Sure.
That way we can get the fine wood from the beech trees. Oh, sweet. I used the log as a weapon. Nice. And a deforester.
Damn it.
Come on, bro. I'm gonna just chop you with an axe.
Beyond worrisome, it's just more like it's now becoming a 20. Like, who's gonna go in 2022? That I was not expecting Bob Saget, and like so soon too, right? Like 2022 just started. Like,
well, he had some kind of health scare not too long ago, if memory serves me.
yeah, no, he was dude, he did massive amounts of drugs back in the 80s, right? But his heart was already fucked. But it's just more like, you know, who else is gonna be on that list?
I guess.
That's all. It's more like, huh?
Oh God, trees, 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 trees. Because we already have enough seeds to fight the elder. We have at least 5. We need 3. So yeah, we need the bronze axe. We need nails for the ship.
Yep.
I could do without any kind of. We need bronze armor, obviously.
Come on.
For the swamp.
Oh, son of a whore. There's a gray dwarf kicking around. Chop, chop. There you go.
There we go. So we have enough for 40 bronze. I could go look for more tin.
You want to do that while I'm still fixing up the house, or do you want to?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw some stuff in these boxes in here. Bones. Seeds. Nothing else. I stole your wood by accident. It dropped on me, that's why. I'm gonna go look for some tin. Here in the middle.
In a Rooney?
In the Black Forest. That. This river goes through the forest. shall return shortly with a bounty of tin.
Num 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 num.
I think each tin vein brings back 3. Only if I could find the goddamn Black Forest biome. Well, hello, dear. Hi, dear. Wind.
Oh, seriously? Okay, that's fine.
You know what else I found? One of these mods I have is for like a UI change. So it gives you like 3 slots for food and slots to hold your armor, so it doesn't take up your main inventory, but it still counts towards your weight. But the buttons by default for those slots are Z, V, and B.
Okay.
Since Hearth and Home, the devs added the V button as the toggle for the auto pickup. So every time I would eat food, it would stop the auto pickup, and I didn't realize that. I'm like, what the fuck? One of these mods is broken. It's just that they weren't made with that in mind, obviously. Where the fuck is the tin? There's tin. Across the river. And then another one disabled the jump for some reason.
Okay. That's a bit weird.
Yeah. And then that's why like the better UI Reforged is the one that doesn't affect the jump. Everything else works now with it. So I'm like, okay, cool. I found some tin, but it's a very small, very small Black Forest biome.
So I'm discovering how the polls work. As long as it goes through the model, it counts as support.
Yes.
It's weird, but okay. Weird flex.
You see what I mean now with the core wood working? Or did you not use the core wood thing?
No, I didn't use the core wood because I don't have enough. But it's more just now I'm just kind of seeing how weird this system works. Like that's not how real structures work, like at all.
It was either do something like Rust, where you have to like worry about integrity and shit, and then your entire building could fall apart if one beam is removed, or just do something simple where it's like, you know, how many connections from the ground is it, or from a blue structure, because once you make stone, and when you go into the iron area, swamps, you can make iron beams. Like it's core wood with iron beams in it.
Sure.
And those count as blue no matter how high you put them.
It basically
that's what
cheats.
I'm saying. Like if you really want, it's not cheats. It's like
cheats.
In the game. If it's literally in the game for that purpose, it's not a cheat.
It's a cheat.
That's why I was saying, wait for swamps to go crazy with builds, because they give you the tools to just do whatever you want. Are you pinned? In? Well, my swim is greatly increasing while I'm doing this. There we go. I just want their next big update to come out. It's probably not going to come out for a couple months, though. It's the Mistlands biome. Because they're going to come out with a smaller update before then, which is for the mountains. It'll make caves in the mountains, which I haven't gotten to yet, but it'd be neat.
I have to say I am impressed about how dedicated they are to like making sure there's content for this.
Yeah.
Like the game has definitely dropped off. It's not like it used to be. Like when you first got into it, right? And there was like 1,001 people playing it.
Oh yeah.
It's not like that anymore though, but they're still dedicated.
It's because the game blew up. Like they weren't prepared for that influx of users. So all those users pointed out a lot of bugs and flaws with the game, and that's what they were working on fixing before putting out new content. And that's why they said that's why it took so long. They had to hire more people to take on all the extra work that getting popular created.
Which isn't,
and then now that they
bad.
Well, yeah. Also, what was it? They sold 4 million copies or something like that.
That's crazy.
In their first month of release because it blew up. Because it's like this is a genuinely solid early release game, polished enough to be like fun. And the fact that they added the ability for you to mod and do that, everybody just makes it their own game. I've seen mods that turn this into Skyrim. Imagine being able to play Skyrim with 100% ability to like.
You mean how Skyrim already is?
Well,
Skyrim has already got
now
mods.
It is.
No, it always had
yeah,
mods.
But I'm saying like at its core, like as a core functionality of the game, like it's what I'm trying to say.
No, because Skyrim always mods. Just people like bringing other games into other games.
Out of the box, no mods. So the only mod that you put on there is to make this game like that, right? How many mods do you need to run on Skyrim to make it like ridiculous?
Not many. It depends on what you get. You can even get what was it? There's a total conversion kit where this guy it's not like it uses Skyrim, but like it's a whole new adventure. Like there's tons of if you really want to get into Skyrim modding, man, you could be there for years. There's content for literal years.
Maybe I should play that game.
Skyrim?
Yeah.
You've never played Skyrim?
Man, I played it. I just never finished it.
Oh, you don't finish Skyrim?
No, I mean like the main story. Like I never finished the story. Like I got it, played it 40 hours in the first week of release, and then I just stopped. Like real life and work kicked in, and I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, there's
I forget what I was even playing as.
It's like Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 has such a huge active mod scene. It's crazy. Like it's I'm surprised this comes as a shock to you. It's a huge thing.
Well, I know that there's mods for it. I'm talking about like the way Skyrim was designed. Oh god, that's a troll.
Skyrim was always designed to have mods. There was even there's even a thing inside of Skyrim, the Infinity Engine. So when you beat the main game, right, what it'll do is it'll keep generating quests. It won't stop. There's always something to do.
Yeah, that much I heard. Like it literally never stops. There's like a boilerplate of like say 50 kinds of quests you can do, and just gives you a new one every time you turn it in.
Yeah, it's close to 100, but yeah.
Cool though to me. I'm just as a number. I don't know the numbers exactly, so I'm just throwing a ballpark out there.
Yeah, it was like 100 or 200, but it's like after a while you'll start recognizing the same quests over and over again. But still, the fact that like they knew that this was going to be a thing. But what was it called? The Island of something. It changes all of Skyrim into more like a steampunk game, and like you start off in like instead of the traditional setup, it's like you're starting on this huge steam engine floating boat thing. He got like the guy who made it. He was like a 17-year-old who started when he was 15. He got his friends to do the voice acting and his dad and stuff like that. It was really, like I played a little bit. It's actually like a very like fairly well thing. He ended up getting hired by Bethesda like because it's so good. Yeah.
It's like the end goal of all modders. It's like I made your game better. Hire me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, okay. You have a valid point. Here is employment.
You can now work for us.
How much more you got to do with the with this thing?
Not much.
I have a question for you. Why is this so big?
so we can fit everything in here forever. Eventually, I want to move the kiln and everything in there.
You could not have it be like that tall though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, eventually that will become a second floor, or third, or fifth.
Okay.
This gives us room to grow.
I'm just saying you could, you know, make it modular. You know, use the space that you need and then build upon it.
I mean, I like my base how it is. You can always make your own base.
I do. It's just we need one more freaking core to connect the two.
Oh no, I have to make it. I like I said, there's more to this.
All right, so I got 20 more tin, which means we can make 40 bronze overall.
Come on. Sorry about that. What time is it, anyways? Oh, Jesus Christ.
10, 20, yeah.
Ah! Welcome to EB spends the last hour building a fucking house.
Yep.
It's a good house though. I like it. 10 out of 10.
Is girthy.
It's a nice house. You're just jealous.
I didn't say it was a bad house. I said it's girthy.
Yes, my girthy house.
The very first house that I built was exactly the same thing. It was a giant depot with a bed and a place to park the cart and all this crazy stuff. And then I realized you don't need that. It will come eventually. You will realize. Oh, here's core wood. 20 core wood up here.
Okay.
Oh, acorns. Nice. Didn't know they were in here. In here we need a game. And all this is just food stuffs. Alright, we got all that stuff there. I'm gonna drop you some core wood over here. In the first bin on the inside. Here's some more core. We've got 23 core wood in this first bucket.
Cool. You know.
Alright, 42 coal. The nighttime it comes, we should rest.
Can I have a quick fanfare here? Okay, I have to join you up there.
I am in the top bunk, ready to go. Ready to die when I wake up.
Oh, I'm after this. I'm gonna log. I have to.
I'm just gonna gather all the stuff, put in the thing, and log off.
Yeah, because I still have to. So after this, I have to grab a laptop, make a VPN access for it, connect to VDI. I went right through your junk. It was great.
It's okay. Now I'm gonna float on down and land on my skull. If I don't die, it'll be a miracle.
We return home exhausted, but I'm old.
Here I go.
Whee! We should do something about that.
Definitely did. Just we gotta take out the window. That's all we gotta do.
I'm out, bud. I'm going to sleep.
I'll see you, friend. I'm just gonna gather up all the coal.